Hello, everybody. Starting our class this morning. Prepare. I believe it is the 10th of July today. Oh, how time goes by. All right. Let's see. Today is the 10th. I am diffusing eucalyptus. Okay. All right. Okay, everybody. I am going to type in my cell phone just in case you have. I know this is getting annoying. Every class I teach, I say this, but if you have questions. Okay. All right, I'm checking the text from students this morning. Hi, Denise. Good to see you. So nice talking yesterday. Hello, Marcia. Rebecca, you got it. Thank you. So excited. You all got up, got ready, and you're on your mats. Take some deep breaths. And I wanted to contemplate a little bit this morning, meditate, and bring our attention into a subject of desire and the yoga thought in the Bhagavad Gita. So it is not exactly, it is 9 o'clock. Okay. It is 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. Sabrina is in Colorado, and sometimes I feel better if I say that, so that way we know exactly what time we need to be on the mat together. So first of all, shake your shoulders, feeling really present and unburdened already for being here this morning on your yoga mat. As you breathe in and out, let your shoulders relax even more. And I wanted to mention two things this morning. One of them is the reality of our new reality being in the pandemic. Most of us that are really, really careful and responsible and wanting the best thing to happen for ourselves, our families, and everybody else in the world, we wear our masks and we step, keeping the social distancing. A lot of us are not socializing yet. And it's really lonely in that way. It's weird. It seems so unfair, right? We humans have worked hard and we've created a comfort zone, and we rely on each other, on our relationships, on being with one another, getting energy from one another. And then all of a sudden, we have this pandemic that just destroyed all the structure that we had for our lives, our friends and our community. So we have a deep-seated desire to be with one another. And the desire and for this whole pandemic to go away, not wanting it to be here. So there's a resistance. We all have the desire to be with one another, and to also have the fear and the resistance of not wanting to deal with the pandemic, with this crazy, scary virus. So in Bhagavad Gita, hello Terry, I was going to text you, but I didn't get a minute, so I was wanting to start class, but maybe we'll text later to set up a time. I don't know about today, but anyway, so going back to desire, what does Bhagavad Gita say? Bhagavad Gita is a tiny little book from the belly of a Mahabharata. It's like a huge library of books. Consider this Mahabharata. And this is a section of that yogic Vedantic scriptures dating back to 2,500 years ago. And it was the book that Carl Jung was mesmerized by. His whole philosophy got affected, influenced by it, his psychological protocol and all his teachings. Gandhi had it in his pocket, his whole life, that he brought India to its independence non-violently. It's a karma yoga, right? And I'm trying to think of other people, but very, very important small book. And it's written very simple language. And you have to remember 2,500 years ago, it was more male dominant language. So you must forgive that. But it's a highly personal, beautiful book, Science of Enlightenment. And so it's, anyway, I could talk about it all day, but bringing it back to desire. There are three gunas that is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. Three gunas, we can call them three stooges. One of them is called rajas. Raja is the guna of desire, of action, of wanting this, not wanting that. Where does desire come from? Okay, so imagine you're a baby, you're born clean slate. And as you grow a little older, as you live a little while, you have an experience that you enjoy, and that goes into a compartment of, I like this. This is a section that's like, oh, I want a little more of that. And then you have a difficult experience that you didn't like. Then it goes into a file and, oh, at any cost, I don't want that, right? So you have preferences, good and bad. And all of these experiences leave an impression on the mind called samskara, right? And the samskara, the more you do them, the more you resist them, they create deeper grooves in the mind. And so based on memory, we have desire, we have resistance. Well, if desire is to be avoided, well, then what is avoidance? Avoidance is resistance. Universe is not personal. If universe notices you are focused on one thing, don't want that, well, then it doesn't know if it's a yes or no. It will keep bringing you more of that which you don't want. So as you apply this concept to your whole life, how can you live your life not avoiding desire, but bringing consciousness to it? Realize life wants to flow. Life wants to flow. Just like heart doesn't know how to close or doesn't know how to die. So it's a universal law that whatever we resist persists. It's true. You've seen it in your whole life. You hate somebody and then everywhere you go, you see them. Or, many things in life. So this morning, in our new reality, think about what are the things that you do, anything you can not to face them. Experiences, people, places. And what are some things that you just go after to seek more of? Can we bring this into balance? Can we bring this into a place within ourselves? We don't want to do philosophy and journal, really. Just contemplating on that. What is it that I do anything to desperately avoid? Now, let's sit with that. Know that desire is not bad, is not to be avoided. It's a rajasic, it's a raja, it's the guna of action, guna of desire, guna of doing more, of doing. So this morning, know that your yoga practice is not superficial, it's not here just to move your body, open the hips. Well, why do we want to open the hips? Because the desires, the resistance, the wanting more of this, wanting to resist that is communicated, is felt by the body. And the body is in direct communion with you. It's communicating with you. So listen to the body, because at the end of the day, and in this moment, in the sattvic realms, in the truthful realms, in the truthful aspect of things, the reality, the truth, and the reality is there is absolutely nothing to resist. There's only love in the universe. And you can bring it all into balance by paying attention, sitting with it a bit, and wanting to transform it. Loving yourself, transforming yourself must be your number one goal and intention in life. Because that is the spiritual practice. And if we have strong preferences and not really wanting to look into them and transform them, the spiritual practice will come into a halt. And that is the death of our energy flow. And then things will get stagnant and stuck in the body, in our soul. And we don't want that. It doesn't feel very good. So slowing down our mind, think about rajasic. In what aspects in your life are you rajasic? And what are some things that you're willing to look into now, to dissect, and open for yourself? What are some ways that you want to develop yourself more around? In what areas are you rajasic? Which area of your life are you doing more than being? So take a deep breath, bring your hands to heart, and give thanks for the day that you have another day to explore and grow and to really reverse the wheel of karma. Because we don't want to keep creating that which you don't want. We've been doing that forever. It doesn't work. So we're here together. Feel us all with you right now. And gather your energy into your body. Center yourself. Find the breath. Relax the face. And now allow your whole body to be held in this vast energy body. The Pranamaya Kosha is the name of the energy body around you that sustains your life. So as we move, let your whole body be a channel of light and prana, life force. Deeply bow to yourself, deeply bow to the world, to the divinity, to the soul within. And remember, when we are not in alignment, when we are not in harmony with our higher self, disease, suffering, stress, and discomfort arises. The tamasic guna. So come on up, open your eyes. Let's see. I want to invite you to come up on your feet. Let's do some sun salutations in a very gentle way. So bring ourselves into harmony. So okay, good. So it is perfect time if you wish to come up to your feet, clear your mat with your props. I have a strap and 2 blocks and my mat waiting for me. And so let's go ahead and see if you would do as well. If you don't have props, that's okay. You know that. And so standing at the edges of your mat, let your feet be felt. And as you exhale, fix your shirt, put your blocks in front of you, put your strap in front, roll your shoulders back. As you stand in front of your mats, get those feet to awaken, shoulders back. Inhale, reach those arms above your head. Always follow the hands. Exhale, release. Hands to the heart. Inhale, reach up, look up, squeeze your buttocks and lean back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale up, shoulders relax. Move your arms above your head, not so fast. Squeeze your buttocks and lean back. Exhale, hands to the heart. 1 more. Inhale, root through the feet. Exhale, let's forward fold. Bend your knees if you want to. Put your hands on the block. Release your whole upper body. Inhale, flatten your back. Look towards your feet. Exhale, squeeze the abdomen. Lift your tailbone. Drop your head all the way. Bend your knees slightly. Open your arms alongside you. Come on up. Reach up, look up. Squeeze the buttocks and lean back. Exhale, forward fold again. Bend your knees if you need to for your back. I'm keeping my knees straight. I need a deep stretch in my hamstrings. Exhale all the way. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, bend your knees, hands on the floor. Step your left foot back. Slowly bring the back knee down to the floor. And keep the fingers touching the mat either side of the front foot. Lift the chest. Exhale, slide your front foot back into your plank. You can have the knees on the floor or off. Now move your behind back and go put your chest and chin on the floor. And then push up into your upward facing dog or your cobra. Exhale, go down. Push your hips back into the downward facing dog or child pose. Now we want to step the left foot up between our hands. But most of us need to bring our knees down and then slide the left foot up. Then slide the back knee back. Fingers touching on the mat. Lift the chest and stretch the groin a bit. And exhale, lift the back knee. Step the back foot forward. Put your hands on the blocks. Flatten your back. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Warming up. Hands alongside you, arms alongside you, or push into your legs. Lift up, reach up, squeeze your buttocks and look up. And exhale, palms back. Forward fold. Lift up, interlace your fingers, lift those arms above your head, dropping the head. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands on the floor. Step your right foot back, sliding the back knee on the floor. Lifting the chest, breathe, stretch the groin area. Exhale, slide your front foot back and into a plank. Moving the buttocks back, bring your chest and chin on the floor. Press into your palms into the cobra or up dog. Exhale, push back into the downward facing dog. And then step your left foot between your hands. You can bring your knees down to the floor. Step your left foot up. Lifting. Is this the same side? Yep, I think so. So step your right foot up. Lifting the chest. Hold. And then let's lift the back knee, step the back foot forward. I use my blocks to extend my arms and lengthen my spine, look towards the feet. Exhale, forward fold. Slightly bend your knees, reach your arms alongside you. Up you go, squeezing the buttocks, lean back, look up. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart center. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, bring the arms, palms forward, forward fold. Take the arms above your head, clasp your fingers, and lifting the arms, dropping the upper body. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bring your hands on the floor. Step the right foot back all the way, last set. Bringing the knee on the floor. Lifting the chest. Exhale, slide your left foot back into your plank if you want to have the knees off the floor. Then you bring your knees down, chin and chest on the floor, lifting the chest. Exhale, forward fold and push back into the child pose or your downward facing dog. And then we want to step the right foot between our hands, do it your way, sliding the knee down, the back knee, lifting the chest. And exhale, step the back foot forward into a forward fold. Inhale, open your arms, press into your feet, reach up, look up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes, drop your arms alongside you, and just feel the sensations throughout the whole body. Good job. Let them go. No at all, no comments. Don't judge your body. Now we want to do that again. Inhale, reach those arms above your head, palms forward, spread your fingers, reach up, look up. Exhale, slide your arms down, bend your knees if you need, reach the arms above your head, clasp those fingers, drop your head. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hands on the floor, step your left foot back. As you put your back knee on the floor, make sure it's a 90-degree. 90-degree angle, that means it's not here, it's right here. You guys with me? As you come up, find that balance, because you may be shaking, right? Then, so my right knee's forward. I'm going to take my left elbow, place it outside, and then put my palms together. I'm going to do this side first, so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. So the idea is for you not to just lean on the left leg. So you want to twist to the left, but you just want the elbow to barely touch the knee, okay? And then lift the flesh of your abdomen and really twist to the left. The upper body is self-sufficient, so I'm not just leaning on it. I'm really just pressing into the thigh with my elbow, and I'm twisting from the lower abdomen. This is the second chakra illumination. Lift, and then slowly come back and switch sides. Take the left foot back, push back, come on up, put your right foot forward, and now taking your left elbow. So first sit upright, make sure you have that 90-degree angle. Reach the left arm up. And then place the elbow outside, palms touch, parallel your forearms. And really be mindful of your lower abdomen twisting to the ceiling. Shoulder blades on your back, pressing firmly into your back foot. One more breath. Wonderful. And then release all of that. Slide your front foot back into your child pose. Go into your child pose and breathe deeply. Relax, relax. Be still. And now come on up on all fours and let's enjoy some cat-cows. Lift the buttocks, lift the chest, drop the belly. Inhale, push into your hands and feet. Exhale, squeeze the abdomen, rounding the back. Exhaling all the way. Inhale, lift the buttocks, lift the chest. Go at your own rhythm, please. Feel how good it feels. Exhale. Couple more. Good, good. Now let's push up into the downward facing dog and then stay here for 5 breaths. Exhale all the way. This is 5. 5. Inhale. 4. Exhale. 4. Inhale. 3. Exhale. 3. Inhale. We counted backwards today with the exhalations first. 2. Inhale. I'm sorry, that was an exhale. 2. Inhale. 1. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Now bring your knees down to the floor. Step the right foot up between your hands. Lift the back knee and ground your back leg. As you lift up into your warrior 2, put your heel to the arch of the back foot. Make sure you're fully grounded. Do whatever you need to do. Now curl the tailbone underneath you. Sit low into your warrior 2, keeping the front leg bent. Keep your torso towards the monitor, outside of your mat. Spread your fingers wide, palms up, reach out like so. Look over your front hand. Breathe deeply. Lift the right arm up. Let the right arm press the upper ear. Hold, hold. Feel, bend your front leg. Firmly press into your back foot. Lift the tummy. Curl the tail under you. Then squeeze your tummy a little bit, not a whole lot. And then come back into the warrior 2. Hold it. Now straighten the leg and switch sides. So bring the back foot forward, left toes out, and sitting into your comfortable down warrior 2. Spread the fingers and reach out. And look over your front hand, firmly pressing into your back foot. Breathe deeply. Now, as you lift the front arm up, put the front arm up against the ear. The head pressing into the arm, releasing the back arm. Lift your tummy, squeeze the abdomen in so you can curl and tuck the tailbone under. Lifting, not too much, but somewhat. Feel the ribs lifting. Don't let the ear separate from the arm. Hold. And then go back into the warrior 2. Look at your hand. Bend your front leg. Fire up both arms, both legs. Very active. Now drop the arms, straighten the leg. decrease your stance somewhat. Now, when you go here, take your upper arm up to the upper ear, then go into a modified triangle. Then you put your left hand on the front shin bone and just stay here, reaching through the back foot and the upper fingers. Again, curl the tail under you, lift the belly, lift the ribs, squeeze the abdominal somewhat, lift the head to the arm, hold. Breathe deeply. And then bend your front leg. Don't let the arms separate from the ear until you're all the way up. Both arms up. Straighten both legs. Turn your other toes in. Make sure you're not too far apart. Keep the left arm to the left ear and slide down into the modified triangle and lift your belly. Make sure your face is calm. Now smile. Smile. Breathe out. All of life is sacred. The good and the bad and the ugly. We all learn from everything. Allow yourself to be a free channel of energy. Inhale, exhale, squeeze your front thigh. Put some weight on the front leg. Lift your tummy and the rib cage towards the sky. Bend your front leg up. You come, both arms on your ears, hands to heart. Step your feet together. And then just stay here in prayer. Take a moment to just be here. Feel all the sensations in the body. It's your divinity, your soul speaking to you through the sensations, the images. Now let us go ahead and slide our feet wide open and do a forward fold. Very carefully. As you open your feet wide, turn your toes out, and then slowly forward fold. So we're going to do something fun. So you can actually bend your right knee and go drop down, flexing the foot. You got to pay attention to your own body. Or you can just simply go here, like shifting side to side. You don't have to go deep. But if you like to enjoy this, it's a safe posture to a deep inner stretch, hamstring stretch. And then side to side, you go at your own rate, your own rhythm. Breathe. Nice. And a couple more each way. And then I want to ask you to press into a forward fold, feet towards the front of your mat or towards the edge. Release your whole upper body. Hands in front supporting you. Move your hips side to side. Breathing in, breathing out. Shake the head all the way. Now bend your knees, look forward. Put your hands in front of you so that you can bring your knees one by one to the floor. So my knees are really, really wide. Let me see if I can get the monitor so that you can see. And so when you go here, you shall be on your mat for stickiness. So I'm putting my weight on my hands. Go slide your knees way out so that you're not on your kneecaps like this. Okay, can you see? You're not on your kneecaps, but you are putting your weight inside of your knees. So the flesh inside the inner thighs. Now see how my feet turn out as well? See my heels are aligned with my knees. You got it? Go put your hands, forearms in front. Take a deep breath. Shoulders away from your ears. This is a frog pose. And toes turn out very actively. And now think about your tailbone going straight back. Don't drop your butt down, but move your tail straight back towards the wall behind you. Shoulder blades back on your backs. Put your weight on your forearms. And just move your spine, head and neck included, towards the wall behind you. Stay here. Breathe here. Inhale into your belly. Exhale until the breath is gone. I know, right? Feel all that tightness. Oh, by the way, everybody, I completely forgot to mention the oil of the day. I typed it in the comment section. I diffused, applied, and inhaled eucalyptus today. Eucalyptus increases your immune system, boosts it really well. It's great for sinuses, for breathing, for respiratory. It's great for digestive system. Breathe deeply here. And now slide to the forearm, bring your legs together, push back into the child pose, slide back on your mats, enjoy child pose, knees, feet together, push back, forehead on the floor, arms behind you or in front of you. And then stretch the back muscles by squeezing the tummy in, press your buttocks towards your heels, enjoy a nice, well-rounded child pose. Enjoy it, breathe into it. Relax. Just relax. And when you're ready, come on up, come on down on your tummy. And as you rest on your abdomen, pillow your head. So put your forehead on your hands and completely let go. And as you relax all the way, turn your head to the right, actually to the left. So the right temple of your head is resting on your hands. And now completely let go. Relax, relax. These segments of class that you are encouraged to relax are very important because we are wanting to release resistance in the body, all the desires and the turmoil, the duality, the imbalance, how we most of the time or oftentimes we have a war in our head, between our head and heart. So it's like, should I do this? No, I should do that. Oh, I really want this. I better not do that. What would people think? What would happen? It's just like battle in the head. So now as you relax your whole body, make the choice to not really focus on the thoughts. Just let them go. Feel your belly against the floor. And then switch over to the other side. Turn your head to the other side. Relax on your belly. All right. Breathing in into your belly, expanding, pushing the belly against the floor, like expanding the belly against the earth, up against the floor. Exhale all the way. One more. And then whenever you're ready, lift the head, lift the chest. If you have a strap nearby, great. If not, that's okay too. If you do have a strap, reach it, grab it, and throw it behind you. Grab both ends of it, pulling on the strap. If you don't, okay, so I know I went too fast. I got excited. I love this pose. So press into your feet, press into your legs, press into your hips, into the floor. As you pull on the strap, begin to lift your arms, chest, and hold. Don't clench your teeth. Hold. Breathe. Feel your whole back come alive. Feel your both arms. Are your arms evenly active? Hold, lift, reach. Shoulders back, lift up a little more. And then melt down all the way. Bend your knees, windshield wiper them. And then when you're ready, go back. This time, we want to lift the legs too. So, shoulder blades squeeze on the back. Shoulders slide towards your hands. Hands sliding towards your feet. Now go and pull on the strap and lift the arms and the legs. Reach, hold. Feel your whole body working. Now smile. Breathe. Exhale. Squeeze, reach, hold. And now release. Put your strap beside you, pillow your head, resting your forehead maybe, just so we be even on your hands. Completely relax your shoulders. And then when you're ready, go ahead and roll back on your backs. Taking your time, don't hurry like I did. Lying on your back. Feel the edges of your mats alongside you. Make yourself adjust your spine, adjust your body in a symmetrical way. And then feel the top of the mat. I'm like right at the edge. So I'm going to slide down so that I'm in, kind of a center. And bend your knees. Go ahead and grab hold of your strap. If you don't have it, just mimic the arms. It's okay. Pretend you have a strap. For now, put the strap on your belly, bend your knees, and as you press into your feet, this is a bridge with a strap, okay? So we get a different experience from it. Nothing under the head, everybody, okay? So go ahead and spread your toes, wiggle your toes and feet. Make sure that your feet are really connected to earth. Inhale, press into your feet, squeeze your legs and buttocks, and you have the strap. Lifting, reaching the arms overhead. Keep lifting, keep reaching. Now create a stretch in the throat. The weight is on your legs, but the focus is on the throat. Hold. Feel the breath going directly into your throat. Increasing space in your throat. Speaking truthfully about desire and those things that you want to avoid. Lift the heels up. Inhale, bring your arms alongside you. Bring your lower backs all the way down to the floor. Inhale, press into your feet. Lift up, reach up. Lift. And pull on the strap. Lift your thighs. Lift your chest. Lift your ribs. Hold. Pull on the strap. And then lift the heels off the floor. Bring your arms and buttocks and lower back on the floor. This time, walk your feet a little closer to each other and toward your bottom. Ready? Inhale, lift up, reach up. And hold here for a little longer. Drop your chin to the chest. Keep your head on the floor. Reach and pull on your strap. Abdominals are super tight. Maybe the breath even goes into the breath and the chest for a while. Hold, breathe. Breathe into the throat. Maybe you can tense at the throat so you can really feel the sensations, the breath. Now bring your arms up, lower backs on the floor. Let go of the strap. Release your arms alongside you. Deep breath and release. Just let go. Now with your next inhalation, straighten your right leg. Put your left foot on your right thigh. Okay? And now take the right arm straight up above your head. Reach. Exhale, bring the right arm on the left knee or your left thigh, guided towards the floor, but keep the shoulder blades on the floor. Turn your head, look at your left palm. It's a deep rotation, cleansing yourself from all unreal energies, unwanted, unreal, stagnant, old. Yesterday's class and the day before, I invited everyone to begin to identify with the future, no longer with the memories of the past. So dedicate this also perhaps to squeezing out the past, blessing it, and being free from it. Moving forward in life, focused on the future, identified with the future, defined by the future. Breathe, breathe, squeeze, exhale, come back. Straighten the left leg. Open your arms like a T. Now lift your right knee up. Reach the left arm up. Put your right foot on the left thigh. And now put your left hand on the right thigh and roll the right knee to the left. Look over to the right and twist with your shoulder blades on the floor. Focus on the lowest part of your abdomen, getting a deep rotation. Breathe deeply. Stay with yourself. Don't ditch. Don't check out on yourself. Don't blow yourselves off. Stay with it. If you must modify, go ahead. But don't just like exit the pose the moment you feel discomfort. Don't be afraid. Stay. This is one important step in your yoga practice. That's how we practice these ancient philosophies. So you want to practice experiencing Rajasic energies within you. You want to experience desire, kamini. Kamini is the word in Sanskrit for desire. Then you gotta stay. You gotta be. You gotta feel. You gotta breathe. You gotta feel space. Our desires, everything about us is directly stamped and stored inside of our physical bodies. Just saying, don't forget. Breathe, breathe, hold. Exhale, exit the posture. Put both legs flat on the floor. Enjoy a minute or two of Shavasana, stillness. Non-reactive. Just rest in this vast awareness. Feel your whole body resting on the floor. Don't move your body at all. You don't have to deepen the breath. Just be here. Bring your attention to the third eye, the point between your eyes, and drop 3 inches deep. Bend your knees now. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock yourself. So ask yourself in this moment, how much more open am I willing to be today in my life? Maybe approaching your loved ones with all their stuff and all that comes up. Are you willing to be a transparent channel of light? No judgments at all about anyone? Yeah, right? Yeah. So think about your judgments, forgiving them, letting those judgments release from your head, even if they're so familiar that you're like, no. You don't understand. That judgment, I know this is the truth. It's like smile when you say that to yourself. Okay, roll over to the right side. Have you heard of that story about a teacher that believed in this rotten child in class, and then he soared and he invited her for his, I think like doctorate degree graduation or something because she believed in him. So if we release the judgments against anyone, ourselves, everybody we love, then we give them a chance to be who they really meant to be. Seriously. I have proof. I have invited so many of my students whom I am a student of my students. I have, and so, okay, so roll on your back, roll over to the other side. I'm going to come up so I can watch the monitor. Oh, it's raining in Edmond now. And rolling on that side, curl up into a ball, pillow your head with your arm. So think about your desire of your loved ones to be a certain way, a desire for life to be a certain way. There's nothing wrong with that. That's great. We have to keep desiring and dreaming and wanting and enjoying life and all of that. But it's the resistance and the price we're willing to pay to resist things that we're like, oh my God, I did this and that happened, and I'll never want that to happen again. It's like, look at that. Just, I personally cannot stand it to have resistance. I'm like, oh, it's so hard on my body. So when you're ready, my lovely friends, come on up and sit on the top of a block. Sit on top of a block. Prop yourself up, maybe another block or blankets, whatever. Just support your body so that you're super comfortable in a seated posture. Let's just feel our bodies. Thumbs and index on your laps, palms up. Hands and knees are touching. Close your eyes and just see yourself in a ball of light. In your energy body. Feel it. You're not crazy if you feel it. It means you're psychic if you feel it. You're intuitive. You're discerning. You're connected to your energy body. It's a good thing. Relax. If there's a part of your body that's in the need of healing, send your awareness and attention to it. Take a deep breath and release. Now, we want to get the mind to be super quiet so that we can enjoy a nice shavasana. Are you all on the same page? So let's do a meditation together for like 5 minutes. And we'll set this as a timer. And I will guide you. And you can just follow along for 5 minutes. And then just drop into your shavasana. Now, bring your hands in prayer. Imagine the light in the heart. As you take a deep breath, begin to slowly separate your hands as you cup your hands. Just take your hands to the ears. Elbows don't open out, okay? Elbows drop alongside you. The elbows pressing into your chest. Hands are like 3 inches, no more, no less, away from your palms. You can gaze up at the monitor to see exactly what I'm doing. Now watch me as you exhale. So from the heart, it's an inhale, hands to ears. Exhale, scoop up. You're scooping up the energy of the mind and the senses to the forehead. So my wrists are by my hairline, not by my nose, by my hairline. Spine is tall. I feel my sit bones. Take a full breath. Hold all that energy. Bless them. Exhale, bring the hands and let the heart soak up all that energy that you don't want to hold on to anymore. The thoughts, the senses. Sorry for that. All right, let's do it a few more times. Inhale, hands go to the ears. Exhale, gather up all the images, thoughts, and sensations. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hands to heart. Take a deep breath. Move your hands to the ears. Hold, breathe in. Continue inhaling. Exhale, scoop the chatter, the noise, the heat around the head. Hold by the forehead. Breathe deeply. Exhale, bring your hands down and release and let it all go. Let the heart diffuse them into light. Breathing in, this is intentional. Hands go to the ears. Exhale, gather all the ruminating, all the chatter. Hold your hands by the head. Bless those thoughts. Be grateful you have a healthy mind. Exhale, bring your hands to the heart. Let them all go now. 5 more times. Continue until the timer goes off. Go at your own rate. Go until I ask you to stop. Gather up all the thoughts that are coming up right now as well. If the thoughts are like, oh, my hands are tired, I'm tired of doing this, but breathe, gather them up. Exhale, give them away to the heart. Let them be diffused into pure light. Continue just a little more. One more. And now sit in meditation for 3 breaths. Just feel, just be. And when you're ready, open your eyes, move slowly, and set up for your Shavasana. As we set up for our Shavasana, think about superior comfort. If you like to reapply your essential oils, if you want to dim the light, if you want to, put a thin padding under your head, if you want to use your sandbags, go right ahead. And I will guide you into a meditation in Shavasana, and then I'll get you started. There will be a few minutes of silence for you to just contemplate and bathe your whole body in that energy that you feel around you. It's the healing energy of your body awakening, so to heal itself. That's how that really works. A lot of us have had to take or still have to take medication, go through chemotherapy or radiation. We've had to go through a lot of different invasive, procedures, but that's okay. We have to. We must. We got to integrate Western and Eastern medicine and healing techniques. But When you do yoga, when you do your shavasana, it's time for your body to rest deeply. It's time for the mind to be quiet. So give yourself a chance to settle in your space. I just set up my space to show you. You'll put your head on the blanket, legs over the bolster, cover your body with a different blanket, close your eyes and cover your eyes with your eye pillow, and then let your whole body feel safe and comfortable. If you know and if you want to enjoy a side lying posture, that's fine too. Just roll on over one side. I'll demonstrate like so. You can put the bolster behind you. Just a sense of touch of the bolster behind you is very nurturing. I kind of put my bolster upright, lean it against my spine. It feels like a hug. It feels really, I love my bolster, by the way. So you find a lot of nurturing from your bolster. Cover your toes, cover your whole upper body, and then just rest here and think about comfort in such a way that you can really, really stay here for like an hour, like that, at least for 15 minutes. And so as you drop into your shavasana, let gravity pull you down, hold you and pull you down. And the earth has been our mother, nurturing mother. When we were in the elements growing up as a child, laughing at in parks and lakes and on grass. As you breathe in and out, feel yourself being in the elements. The sun, water, the fresh air. Breathe that sensation of being in nature, being held by Mother Earth's laps. Let her hold you right now. It is safe to be here. Hold on to your breath. Let your breath travel with you on your journey like a faithful friend that never gets annoyed. Inhale and exhale. Relax. You're not alone. Here's the breath. I'm here. All your guides are around you. Angels, your angels are around you. They say you must ask angels to show up to be with you. They say when you light up a candle, an angel shows up immediately. Think about right now asking your angels to be and hover close to you right now. Surround you with light and love and blessings. Your own higher self. Allow your higher self to be with you. Maybe if we all have had teachers, mentors, family members that we have connected with at deep levels. Whether they're still here on the planet Earth or they've soared and flown away, exited their bodies. Ask them to be with you now. And feel their grace and blessings all around you. Inhale and exhale, soak it up. Allow yourself to receive all that love and light. Sometimes the body is breathless at times like this. It's okay, normal, perfectly okay to just be here. I have set the timer for us for 10 minutes. Just be here. Soak in this beautiful, nurturing the experience of being close and connected to your loved ones. You've had role models. If you are into practicing of feminine energies, love, forgiveness, who would be someone that you know of that is a role model for a feminine energy person? Mother Mary, Kwanye, the Queen of Compassion. For me, it's the ex-Queen of Iran. She is amazing. I follow her footsteps. I love her graceful, her intellect, her demeanor, her grace and class, and how she moves in her life going forward, writing and reading and serving and donating. And so find someone in your heart. Mary Magdalene, those are who I can think of. Or Sarah, Abraham's wife, right? In Judaism. I think Kwanye is the Buddhist Queen of Compassion. I think for Muslims it's Fatima. So allow yourself to just soak in this beautiful, loving, nurturing, feminine goddess energy. Otherwise, relax. Nothing to do or achieve. So let go. Let energies melt off of your neck, shoulders, jaw, hips, back. And if you're tired of resting on the back, roll to the side slowly, or vice versa. Or roll over to the second side. This is time. If you're on a two-part posture, if you're on the right side, move over to the left side now. Let go. When thoughts come, it's a good thing. Be grateful. Be still. And be grateful that you have this healthy mind that works. There's nothing wrong with thoughts coming in. It's what you do with them. Remain motionless, relaxed, and peaceful. Focus on your angels. Focus on your mentors and teachers and your family members being with you right now. Feel them near. It's like a universal force or a very gentle, relaxing, peaceful feeling. Sometimes you can actually see them and talk with them. It's precious, sacred time. Stay here. Let thoughts come and go. Smile. Open yourself. Let the breath be shallow. It's okay. Let the body heal itself by all the grace, all the blessings, all the love and light that it's receiving right now, with your permission for it to be relaxed. Let it be. Non-doing. Now give thanks for all that you have received. Give thanks for every ounce of love and light and the peace that you have received. Give thanks for all the shifts that have happened within you. Be grateful. Be grateful. When you're ready, move about slowly. Very, very slowly. It's extremely crucial that you move very, very slowly to bring yourself to a seated posture with your eyes closed. Stay present, stay calm, slow, and when you're up on your sit bones, put your hands over the heart and rock yourself. Right hand over the chest, left hand on top. Just love on yourself. Breathe into the heart. Look for the heartbeat. Now, if you like, I'd like to encourage you and invite you to gather up all the good, all the blessings that came from this practice this morning. Dedicate them to all the people in the planet, in our world and all the other worlds. All creatures, live creatures that are in the need of healing. Dedicated to them. This is how one way you can be a channel of healing to the world. Yes, it's a gigantic world, but you can only do what you can, right? Do a little bit from here. This goes a long, long way, I promise. You are changing the world, uplifting the world, being a channel of healing, raising the consciousness and lessening the suffering of the world. Now palms together by your heart, bow deeply. Namaste. The love and light within me honors the same love and light within you. May you be peaceful, contemplative, proactive in your own healing. Until next time, I love you all so much. So as always, I wanted to tell you what's up ahead for me, my work, the news, and how I want to support you and your loved ones however I can. So Rebecca Thompson and I planned a cabbie show in August. I want to say it was August 12th. That's on a Wednesday after class. So it's an hour. It's virtual. So sign up and I'll have the information online, but just think about it. So don't go shopping, don't buy any clothes until now. So you can buy the cabbie. So cute. It's a fall collection. I want to thank you for being here. And I think that what is really new with me is I am studying, practicing Vedic counseling, that I just received my certification from Dr. David Frawley. I am so proud of this certification. It was a 300-hour course. I've been studying since 2017. Finally finished the 5 finals. I think it was like 100 pages turned in, and I got my certification, and it's so amazing. It's filled with wisdom and knowledge, and I'm like, can't wait till I practice it with my students. But I have to practice them first, make them embody them, understand them, and then. But I know that it's just so much wisdom, easy to tap into the sacred within. That's what it's about. Anyway, so that's my news. Also, Trace is making me a whole new website because studio is no longer there. So it's like a whole new energy. Anyway, so I'm working on writing contents. I hired an English tutor, 2 of them, studying my English writing and grammar and learning more vocabulary, because I have to start writing. I'm writing my book now. And so to have it online as like a free download. Sharing my story, I think, will help a lot of people know that there's so much hope and you can heal anything. Anyway, so thank you for your support. Thanks for being here. Please share these videos anytime. Also, let your people know I'm here if they want to sign up for my online studio or set up a free consult or free or a private session for any need that they have. So take care of yourselves. I'll cut this short. Until next time, I love you all so much. Thank you. Until then, be in touch and live your yoga.